you guys? Marty Schwartz here with GuitarJams.com. Got another heavily requested tune that I'm going to show you right now, and even though it's considered kind of, associated with children's songs, in fact, I play this song in my daughter's kindergarten class with them, and it's super fun. I've known the song for a long time, but there's quite a few bar chords, so it's kind of a tricky song. But I'm just going to break it down for you. It'll be all good. I want to let you know I actually have cool 2 free tuner apps that you can check out below for iPhone and the Android. You can go check those out. Let's do the lesson. Alright, so I'm just going to break it down here. This is the intro chords. Remember, you're going to need a lot of bar chords, so you should already be versed in bar chords to play this. It starts with an E flat, which is the 6th fret on the A string, and it's a major chord. So it does that major chord to G7, to C minor. So watch. One more time. E flat, G7, C minor, B major. And so that's the the 7th fret of the E string, barred, E major bar looking shape on the 7th fret, gives you a B chord. Okay? So watch. E flat, G7, C minor, B major, back to E flat. Right on the same fret, a B7, which is barred right there on the 6th fret, and it's exactly like a major chord but with the pinky off. Back to that E flat. And that's the intro. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. E flat, G7, C minor, B, E flat, B flat 7, E flat. Okay, moving on. E flat major, E flat major, down a half step, another half step, up a half step, just, a little intro kind of thing. Okay, now we're in the verse. And we actually almost have all the parts except for the bridge. So watch, here's the verse. Does that to B7, back to that. So it's like do, 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 do. Now there's some trickier ways to play that. You could play an altered chord, but we're gonna keep it just regular B7. It's much easier. So E flat, B7, E flat, B flat 7, E flat. Then we need a G sharp major chord, followed by this weird diminished chord. And I'm just going to tell you, we could call it A diminished, but it's going to be A string 6th fret, D string 7th fret, 5th fret on the G, pinky on the 7th of the B. And if you can get your thumb around the root note right here, even better. Okay, so here's the verse. Back to that E flat. E flat's the home bass. Check it out. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, next it does this a few times. G sharp major, E flat major, G7 to C minor. Watch. Okay, So let's do everything from the top up to that point, and I'll say the chords out loud. Forgive me, I'm still have a little bit of laryngitis. Here we go. E flat. Actually, no, from the very top. E flat. Let's see. E flat, G7, C minor, B major, E flat major, B flat 7, E flat, down a half step, another half step, up a whole step, E flat, B flat 7, E flat, G sharp, A diminished, E flat, G sharp, E flat, G7, C minor, G sharp, E flat, G7, C minor, one more time, G sharp, E flat, G7, E minor. Okay, now just that You've Got a Friend in Me part is going to be a little F7, which is going to be 8, 7, 8 to B flat 7 to E flat major. Watch. Then a quick turnaround on C7, back to that F7, B flat 7, into the intro. So, okay, the bridge. So that's G sharp major again to D major. So watch. Then up a half step. Just back and forth on that. And then No One Will Ever Love You is D major to E minor. That diminished chord, which is the same thing here but up a whole step, to a D chord. So watch. Then G minor to C, F minor to B flat. And on that D chord, the best way to play is actually this inversion. So ring finger on the 9 and then this bar. Because you get F7, B flat 7, E flat. A lot of chords to remember, but you know, that's what the beauty of video is. You could just kind of get each section down, and I hope it helped. I'll see you soon. Alright, hope you had fun with that lesson. Remember, I got those free tuners you can check out below. Otherwise, we'll see you in another lesson real soon. Take care.